Hello and welcome to my channel, or if you're returning, welcome back. Either way, I'm glad to have you. I'm Ashlee Shades, and you're at Shades of Love, my YouTube channel where I, as a romance author, bring you one of the stories that I have written. And by bring, I mean I read it to you aloud, one chapter at a time. So each video is going to be a chapter of its own. You can get an entire story, start to finish, hopefully by the end of 1 month, give or take a week or so. But either way, if you're enjoying it by the end of the video, then I hope you would consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload the next chapter. Before I start, I do want to say that some of my content is a really bit steamy, so if you don't like to hear curse words, then you'll hear some curse words possibly sometimes. So just a little heads up, word of warning. But anyway, I do hope that you stick around and enjoy the story because we're getting to it right now. Chapter 1, Words of Love. Please have a seat. Charlie sat in the chair indicated across from her editor, Dan. Thanks for your promptness, Charlie. No problem, Dan. What's going on? Dan usually called people into his office for meetings like this when he was delivering bad news. Charlie wasn't aware of anything she had done wrong, but no one ever knew when it came to Dan. He was an unpredictable jackass most of the time. I'm sending you on an assignment, and before you complain about just getting home, think of this as a luxury vacation and work in one. The company is paying for the entire trip. Accommodations, food, entertainment, all you have to do is enjoy yourself and provide amazing pictures and a story. Charlie wanted to wipe the self-satisfied smirk off the asshole's face. Dan was never generous. Neither was the company. Something was up. She leaned forward, both feet firmly planted on the floor and her elbows on her knees. Where am I going and why are you sending me? Well, that's the thing. We're sending you to Dublin. Dublin? There's no need to yell, Charlie. Oh, this was good. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell, but I just got home, Dan. What in the hell can be so important in Dublin? And why would they think that she would be happy going over there after she just finished an assignment, regardless of the beauty of Ireland? There's a wealthy family, the O'Sullivans, who plan to host an event for the opening of their new reading center for the literacy program that they started a few years ago. We want you to cover it. Interview anyone you can find out, anyone that you can, to find out the truth about their cause and put that camera to good use while you're there. Let me get this straight. You're telling me this family started a program and no one knows the reason behind it? She paused a moment and watched him nod. Well, according to public records, the family feels strongly that everyone should have the ability to read. But we researchers know there's always something more personal when it comes to causes such as this one. You want dirt? She asked. When he confirmed with another nod of his head, she asked, all right, what's the pay? They may be fronting the bill for everything, but Charlie wasn't going to do it without financial compensation, especially when it called for more time away from home. She had just returned earlier that very week. The pay is $2,000 a week in your bank account. Charlie let out a whistle. Pretty damn generous. How long will I be there? You leave in 3 days, this Friday, and you'll be there for about 2 weeks, give or take. Not giving me much notice, are ya? Sorry, Charlie. He laughed to himself at the joke. This just hit my desk this morning. Fine, I'll do it. Dublin was beautiful from what she had seen. No reason to have a negative attitude about it, right? I knew I could count on you. Well, Charlie stood to leave. I'm taking the rest of the week off then. I'll see you when I get back. She walked to his door, and as she pulled it open, he reminded her to remain in contact. I have your email address, Dan. Charlie closed the door behind her and made her way to her desk, weaving through the cubicles, ignoring the looks of her peers who were just waiting for a bit of juicy gossip. So, what'd he want? Charlie jumped. Damn it, Mike! You scared the hell out of me. Where'd you come from? He lifted a steaming cup for her to see. Just making myself a cup and saw you arrive. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Mike leaned on the corner of her desk as Charlie picked up her purse and camera bag. I'm being sent to Dublin to cover some opening of a literacy center. Dublin, are you serious? Charlie gave him a dead stare. Well, I guess you are. Fuck. Yeah, tell me about it. At least the scenery will be nice. Well, look at another bright side. At least you can taste authentic Guinness. Oh boy, lucky me, Guinness. And I don't drink beer, Charlie stated in her most sarcastic tone. Charlie lifted her purse over her shoulder and locked her drawer, walked to the elevators. Mike was trailing along behind her. When are you leaving? Friday. I'll be gone for about 2 weeks, they said. Pfft. Enjoy the views. Of course. You know, as long as I have my trusty camera, I'll be all right. Charlie stepped into the elevator and turned to wave bye to her closest work friend as the door closed behind her. As soon as she got home, Charlie would have to research the sights of the city. There had to be something she could do to fill her time while she was there.
Thank you for watching. For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And remember, today was just one chapter of your story.